Guys, this is Tana here. So the reason why I am making this video is there's a certain topic that has basically comes to mind. It's a certain thing that keeps happening. I noticed with our social media and everything like that. And what it is basically depression, self-harm, suicide with younger people. I keep seeing posts. I notice mainly on Instagram of these younger people posting things like, I hate myself, I am not pretty, I hate my life. I seen this one profile of this person. She keeps posting pictures of herself literally all cut up. I'm not joking. It's really, really bad, and it's really sad. And it really scares me with the way our world is going, that this is what is happening with our youth, with the way they're feeling and everything like that, the how it's literally on Instagram about how they hate themselves, and is really sad, and hardly anyone says anything on these posts. And if you are one of those people, if you're one of those people that you absolutely hate yourself, you hate your life, no matter if you post on Instagram or not, especially if you're younger or if you're older, I just want to know that you are loved and you're worth something. Don't let anyone else tell you're not. If you're feeling invalid, you feel like you're silly, you feel like your opinion doesn't matter, your life does not matter, I am telling you so much. Your life does matter, okay? Don't fall for those lies that aren't true. And there's been times in my life where I have felt like, how could I go on, Like, I wasn't suicidal or anything, but times where I felt like I was living through hell. Not in my teens, but like in my early 20s. There was times where I just didn't know. I didn't know really what I was doing, And it was really hard. It's hard to go through things when you don't know who to talk to. You feel like there's nobody to talk to, right? And I know part of the reason, if you do post things like that on social media, if you're cutting yourself up or saying you hate yourself and you think you're ugly, I know some people would say it's for attention, but I know it's just you crying out because you need somebody to talk to and you express yourself. And I know, like, you are so loved. You have no idea. I believe in Christ, and there's been so many times where I was so confused with what he wanted, and I was so confused why my life was going a certain way. And and even times like, you go day by day and you wonder, well, what is his purpose? And he has a purpose and he has a plan for you. No matter if you believe him or not, I want to know that he does. I want you to know that he does love you, and I love you. And even I don't even know you, but I know how it is to feel pain. And I could tell you one thing, like, I'm not perfect at all. My life is not completely like perfect. The fact that, like, it's not A+ perfect and all that, but I could tell you, if I didn't have him in my life and I didn't have that reasoning, I didn't have knowing that I could depend on him, and knowing even if not everything was seeming like it worked out, I knew he had an answer to it all. And I just wanted to let you know that he loves you, no matter if you believe him or not. He does love you. He has a plan for you, and he does not want you hurting yourself and harming yourself, because you're worth more than that. You're worth so much more than that. And please don't hurt yourself. Don't kill yourself. You're so much more than all that. And especially if you're young, Like, I know right now it seems like the world is on your shoulders and you don't know what to do. But you need to know that your life is worth so much more than hurting. And yeah, he loves you so much, and I just want you to know, like, if you don't know him and you're questioning if he's there, just ask him. Just say, hey God, hey Jesus, are you real? Show me, please. And I can tell you one thing, the fact that I have him in my life is what keeps me, what gives me, I guess, what I feel like I have hope for, because I know I can depend on him. And even if there's times when stuff does not make sense and things happen, I know somehow he teaches me something through that, or there's a reason, or that sort of thing. And he loves you so much, so please know that you're worth more than what you're giving yourself credit for. And I don't want you seeing you cut up yourself or harming yourself. And I want you to know that you're loved. And if you don't feel in your life, know that you're loved by me. You know, if I could, I'd give you a big hug. And you might be saying, well, how does this girl know anything? How does this woman know anything? But I know how it is to hurt and I don't know what the next day is going to bring me. So anyways, if you're young, like, I just want you to know, young or old or whatever you are, I just want to let you know that you're special and you're worthy. And God sees you as his daughter or son, and that's really the way he sees you. He loves you so much, his heart melts for you. And all he wants is to have an actual relationship with you. And he definitely doesn't want you hurting yourself or looking down on who you are. Anyways, I just felt like I needed to say something in this video, because I keep seeing these posts of these younger people that are probably 12, 13 years old and to 17, 18 years old, talking about how they hate themselves and they're depressed and stuff like that. And it's honestly, it seems like it's a cry for help, and it's like a suicide thing. And I don't know if it is completely, but it worries me, because you know what, guys' life is so worthy, so worthy. Don't you dare ever question that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, and know that I love you. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.